I met her on a quiet Sunday morning. She was standing outside a small bakery, struggling to keep her hair from blowing in the wind. She looked warm. Not the kind of beautiful that shouts, the kind that feels like home. I didn't speak to her that day. I just watched her smile at the baker as she paid for her bread. And I thought to myself, if I could have one person in this world stay, even just for a little while, it would be her. Days passed, weeks, and every morning at 8:15, she would show up at the same bakery. I didn't know her name, I didn't know her story, but her smile became a part of my routine. I began arriving earlier than usual, just to see that smile. We didn't say anything to each other. Maybe we didn't need to. But one morning she didn't come, and the bakery suddenly felt colder. The next day she didn't come again, or the next. I didn't realize how much space she had filled. Until her absence felt like silence in my heart. On the fourth day, I convinced myself to move on. But on the fifth day, she came back. Only this time, she looked tired. Her eyes were swollen, the way eyes get when the heart has cried more than the voice. I wanted to ask her if she was okay. I wanted to say something, but I froze again. She bought her bread, but didn't smile. As she walked past me to leave, her bag fell. Papers scattered across the floor, the wind flipping them like pages of her life. I knelt down to help her gather them. On one paper, I saw writing grief counseling appointment, Monday 3 p.m. I didn't say anything. I just handed her the papers gently. She whispered thank you, and her voice was soft but tired. I finally found courage. I said, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. She looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she said quietly, I lost someone I loved. I nodded, because I knew the feeling. Loss doesn't leave, I said. It just learns how to sit beside us. Her eyes softened. She breathed, and for the first time her heart let someone in. We walked for a while that morning, quietly, no pressure, no expectations, just two hearts resting beside each other, and that's how it began. Not with fireworks, not with perfect lines, but with gentle presence. I didn't fall in love all at once. I loved her slowly, like how morning becomes daylight, and she healed slowly, like how winter becomes spring. And maybe love isn't about being loud or dramatic or perfect. Maybe real love is simply staying quietly, faithfully, and choosing the same person every morning, just like the first time. This was how I learned that love doesn't always start with a kiss. Sometimes it begins with a silence you don't want to end.